Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Sproggiwood. So, I said on the previous episode that we might go back and do some of the previous dungeons with all the other side characters. Screw that, we're going to Hakkipunki with the warrior. Because, honestly, I was thinking about it in this game, and hey, cool, I get to carry Ramako's jewel with me. There's really no reason why I can't simply, use the warrior the entire way through, and then proceed to go back through the game multiple times with other characters. There's simply no reason why not to. So, in this case, I'm just going to stick with Warrior up until the fact that we can't progress anymore because of some level of financial limitations. Ow! Those... Oh, it's the spiders that... Well, that's a problem. Oh, okay, so maybe... if I pay attention, I can actually stab the crap out of the... Aha! I can actually stab the crap out of the spiders before they explode into poison. That's really useful, especially considering we, might just get beaten up pretty hard. I'm gonna go with shield wall. We are in a slightly harder dungeon, and I would prefer to, live. Because... we don't have all of our... we don't have all of our abilities yet. And I like living, you know? Huh. That missing tile there feels a little weird. Maybe they're just missing the edge texture for it, so... a little bit still in progress, go figure. I am, for those of you playing after the game's actual official release, I am playing this game after, well before the official release, so things are going to be a little bit broken here and there. Not that big of a deal, but it is something to keep in mind. So realistically, our health is getting better, and especially now that I'm managing to fight most of the enemies, and I've got my hands on Cleave, which is, arguably the most valuable ability available to me. I'm not entirely sure why I'm cleaving all of these guys, but I guess there's really no reason why not to. I'm just going to keep cleaving, and let's take this out. Yeah, tactical play definitely takes out the slimes a heck of a lot better than pretty much anything else. So, let's just be tactical about everything. Bam! Crits for days. What's that? Oh, wintry tides, which is completely worthless to us considering there are, like, no more enemies. Alright. No big deal. Let's head for the staircase. So now we're on to actual Hakkipunki as opposed to outside of Hakkipunki. I actually don't know what is involved with this place. It was like evolved mushrooms or something like that. And, I mean, it looks to mostly be frogs and stuff. Our health is just shy of full, so I'm gonna say that we're in a very good spot. I'm glad we're wearing the Storm Guard. Storm Guard does tend to wreck through things whenever it actually procs, which I'm pretty happy about. Oh. Those wisps are... Here, let's see if I can bait him in here, because sometimes... yeah. So, interestingly enough, I know I'm getting off topic from what I was talking about, but interestingly enough, for, say, those big slimes, if you bait them into an area where they can't spawn the slimes to the, top and bottom, they just simply won't. And it actually ends up making everything hideously convenient. Because at that point, all you have to do is deal with, one little slime instead. It makes life a hell of a lot easier. So, let's keep with the Storm Guard. And we're going to have to fight the frog the normal way if I don't want any respawning ones. So, this is Big Slime. Let's quickly get Dervish. Dervish is amazing. And let's wait for the Big Slime to come along. If I kill it here, we only have to fight one small slime, and that is convenient. Man, I love Cleave. It's like the best skill ever. It makes me very happy. Uh-oh. Oh, more of these spiders. Okay. Well, at least we know how to fight them. Unfortunately, it takes a fair amount of time simply to fight them purely. Oh, jeez. Alright. That was exciting. There were 3 spider nests all at once. I mean, you guys saw it, but jeez. I'm not exactly keen on the idea of an identity crisis potion right now. I'm gonna cache it. I could see it maybe at the beginning of a run, but really, just in general, with this character, it's not... with the warrior, it's not exactly an ideal activated item, purely because you use it, and it could actually land you with, like, a lot of thief abilities or something. Let's just use the blizzard. Get in and murder the frog before it becomes a threat to us, and it looks like there's nothing else on this floor. So we can keep going down. We're actually full health, which is really nice. I was a little bit concerned about that, you know, that we'd be just progressing further into the dungeons. I'm going to keep the health potion, sell the invisibility potion, because I like the idea of the invisibility potion more than the... oh, God. Well, I have to focus on this guy first. Well... freaking spiders again. Let's just dervish from there. Oh, jeez. There's really no good way of handling this situation. Unless... I'm just going to have to power through. Gotta wait for the spider corpse to go away. No! Ah, come on. Let's just keep dervishing. It's like the only way out of this situation. Okay. That actually worked fairly well. Let's take out the corpses, then go after the spiders. And overall, it's working. I guess I could have shield walled, but I think honestly that's probably the best possible tactic. I am not looking forward to fighting them when I'm playing as the thief. I guess that the traps would actually make it fairly easy. Let's see if I can wait and have... what the... interesting. Oh, the frog killed it. Alright, works for me. Uh-oh. Bizarro clog head. Deet, 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 deet. Deet, 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 deet. Deet, 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 deet. Deet. Well, that was weird. Oh, kind of forgot there was a frog there. Doesn't matter that much. And Mail of the Master Potter. I think yeah. Between the Sword of the Ghost King, I'm not terribly concerned about that, or needing to use that. Let's get over here so we don't have to go down a floor just to do stuff. Ah, Divine Convalescence. So we're actually full health. Not that we really needed it. My current build pretty much guarantees high amounts of health at all times. Okay. I'm just going to... actually, I'll... oh, wait. No! Apparently, slimes... slimes do not... nope. Slimes do not actually trigger, or at least walk on... other slimes. Either that, or I already know for a fact that the developers watch my videos. So, ooh, Mr. Creepy's Lair. I already know that for a fact that the developers watch my videos, so they could have actually noticed the fact that enemies were actually triggering the slime things up. That must be Mr. Creepy. I'm not 100% prepared for this. He does a lot of damage. I can probably withstand a couple more hits. Let's shields up and murder his face. Level up. Oh. Apparently you heal a little bit when you level. I'm gonna keep the health potion for just a little bit longer. Might as well just put more into shield. Can I not move? Guys? Guys, help! No! Not again! What's going on? Okay. Oh, hey, they changed the options menu. I like that. That's nice. I think I'm stuck. Yep. Can I dervish? Nope. Well. Let's just screenshot. Level up to 10 because apparently that's a cheat code in the developer version, which is hilarious, but I don't think I'm going to use it for anything. Maybe farming if I feel particularly lazy. But actually, you know what? I'll probably use it to get back to this dungeon a second time faster. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I've actually cleared the dungeon for realsies and I'm not stuck on invisible uber spider webs. Yeah. Correction. I can't even flee from this dungeon. I clicked flee and it popped open a door and it's like, you can go through this door if you could move. Alright. You know what? If I'm going to be playing through this entire thing, I might as well just record it. So, I decided to try out what happens when you use an identity crisis potion with the developer F11 cheat code, because I've already been through this dungeon, who cares? So, we have... I actually don't know what all of my abilities are. And it won't tell me unless I level up, but I'm not going to level up anymore. Whatever. At the very least, we've got an incredibly overpowered... scroll of pottery. Let's use it. Oh, that makes my life a little bit easier. I think there were some obnoxious enemies along the way. Wow, that's a lot of pottery, too. Boink! What's that? Oh, hello. Okay, we're here. Might as well use it. That did a thing. Alright. So, we have archery. We have dervish. Damn! Okay, we have magic missile, and unfortunately, I'm pretty much just going to have to spam magic missile here until we can take out the last of the slimes. Jeez. Bad things have happened here. I'm trying to prioritize everything. Fire whips are actually, this is very tempting. But I'm gonna keep this. Jeez. Okay. We have one escape here. Leaving. Well, I mean, it's not like we need the levels or the loot or really anything like that, so I might as well just go with it. So, max level magic missile is pretty much ridiculously overpowered, and I love it. And I think the bat spell actually heals you? Nope, never mind, it hurts you. So I'm not going to be using it that much. Actually, not at all. Nope. Fraggin' draggle staggle. Alright, well, I'm gonna get hit by the poison here. And I need to hit the slime pretty much. I'll just cash the invisibility potion. Dervish my way out of here. Nope, well, got it anyway. And stab him to death. So realistically, glad I didn't go with the fire whip sword. Glad I got magic missile. Let's take these things out. Wonder of pottery. Sweet. Goodbye. Both of those. So realistically, max level magic missiles pretty OP. I'm really looking forward to having a wizard character. Max level dervish is really nuts. I'm actually really excited to have a dervish character. Oh, there's no winning this one. Let's just nuke and deal with it. Yeah, well, actually, interestingly enough, I healed as a result? Question mark? Okay. Well, let's just... Oh, shooting arrows apparently does a fair amount of damage. Let's dervish our way through here. Uh-oh. It's infinite nightmares again. I think we all know how this ends. Let's just try and clear out as many as possible. There's no winning in this scenario. Pretty much ever. I have half a mind. At the very least, I do have a health potion, so we got that going for us. Okay, let's quickly... And... God damn it. Let's quickly try and deal with this situation the best way I know how. Goodbye. Mr. Creepy's lair. Let's use that health potion. That gets us all the way up to full. Okay, well, you know what? Cowardice. Cowardice and cheating doesn't always seem to, profit or result in the best of victories. Whatever. I'll just deal with it. We got another health potion. Now he's dead. We got the door open. That was not exactly my most impressive run, I will say. Hey, health potion. Let's sell it. Interestingly enough, health potion has 2 sips. Yet, didn't I just take a sip a little bit yet? I don't know. I don't exactly know how this works, but I'll just assume it's nice. What's this done? Nope, rebuffed. I'm just mostly checking for loot at this point. Do these get rid of webs? Yes, they do. Ooh, that makes life a little bit easier. Oh, and dervish time. Man, dervish is a good skill. Honestly, all of the warrior skills are good. The only skill that I truly prefer having that isn't a warrior skill is quite sheerly magic missile, because of just how ridiculous it is. New villager, Stabby. Why is it nothing but spiders? Oh, well, return a map. We totally got through that dungeon a second time without cheating. Sproggi, Cloghead! You found the mushrooms! Quest complete. Follow the mushrooms to Hakkipunki. Don't get eaten by Mr. Creepy. How are they faring in the fen? They've been infected? Oh no, it may be too late. The malevolent wisps of Ghost Fen have possessed the mushroom colonists. What's that? You met a bizarro Cloghead with giant white eyes that spoke gibberish. Oh, Cloghead, you're hallucinating. You must be sick with grief as well. Oh, you brought back another chest? Open it yourself. I'm too distraught to pay attention. Doink. We get more cash, and we get a mysterious wisp. There we go. Okay, Cloghead, what's the deal with the creepy mansion you just built? Oh, I think I just got us a vampire on accident. You have an awfully strange taste, don't you? Anyway, with a heavy heart, I'm off to investigate the vampire mushrooms. I will return. So, we get Misty. Hello, darling. Thank you kindly for freeing me from that stuffy chest. Some rabble rascal thought it would be a hoot and a half to lock me inside. That was 100 years ago. Now I'm free as a flittin' fairy, and I'm aiming to repay your kindness. With vampirism, the gift that keeps on giving. I'll wander about your precious little village here, and you can send vampire Clogheads adventuring all over the realm. Enjoy feasting on the blood of your enemies. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so, usually at this point I would progress further, but I think what we're going to do is actually throw money at the Merchant's Quarter. I'm tempted to throw money at the Apothecary Fund, but you know what, I'll just hoard money. And we're going to go back to the map, and, Sproggi. Cloghead, I've returned. I have thought long and hard about what must be done about the infected mushrooms. You must journey into the heart of the Ghost Fen, to Ignis Caverna, the haunt of Ignis Vampirus. You must muster all of your courage and slay the malevolent Wisp King. The mushroom colonists are beyond redemption, but if you slay Ignis Vampirus once and for all, the infection will be contained. If you succeed, the mushrooms will be forever indebted to the Clogheads. Go! Go! Okay, so, slay Ignis Vampirus and contain vampirism. Didn't we just unlock a bunch of vampires? Oh well, so we have 5 more levels to go, but now that we've unlocked the vampire class, I'm actually going to go back through Ikikolo with a vampire. Looks like we don't have any other abilities, go figure. And this is just going to be a basic run. I might actually start doing this as just kind of like a follow-up thing to finishing the dungeon normally. Because, I mean, it's one of those where it's like, yeah, okay, so we could do Drain Life. Tempting. Ooh, that's really tempting. Thrall. Oh, geez. Some of these are actually kind of scary. Oh, Feed is really nice. So, Vanish into Bats is kind of bad. Drain Life should be good. So we got all that going for us. Let's see how Drain Life works. Okay, so that can be used as kind of more of a... They're kind of near to me, and I can use it to heal. It's not nearly as good as Cleave. I'm hoping that we can get a little bit more in terms of the life-stealing abilities. Didn't we have like a Drain Life ability earlier that was better than that? Weird. Oh well, we get loot, and we get the Flaming Fang. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed that all of the weapons in this game largely behave in the exact same manner. I was kind of hoping that they would be... I don't know. I guess I was kind of hoping that... You know, all of the weapons would be different per character, but in the end, it's just a different skin for the exact same effect. Which, I mean, oh jeez. I'm just gonna go this way and... Yep, there we go, Flaming Fang. Amazingly useful. I really do like the flaming weapons, you know, for the massive amount of AoE you can potentially inflict upon an enemy. Whoops. I forgot that that actually kicks you 2 squares instead of just 1. Oh well. Doesn't matter that much. Ow. Ow. That could have been managed better. Well, let's see if I can... Yep, here we go. I can drain some life. Realistically, drain life... Yep. Drain life, not exactly... No. Control... Uh-oh. Okay. There we go. It's back. All control is taken away from me. Maybe that's why I couldn't move earlier, and I just wasn't working properly. Okay, there we go. So now we've got a better version of Drain Life, which heals 4, or steals 4 instead of just 2. So that could be... Actually, that that can kill enemies at this point. Well, that's convenient enough. Frostbarred Fang. It's not as good as this one. And realistically, freezing enemies is only mildly useful in a lot of circumstances. Uh-oh. Well, oh, wait, never mind. For a second, I was scared. But I forgot. This is the first dungeon we've ever been in. So, realistically, Scroll of Wonder. Let's use it. What happened? No idea. Get over here, use that. Wow. Okay, so Drain Life is actually pretty effective. It's a very good way of healing on demand. Oh, hey. It's a wisp. Yeah, it's a very good way of healing on demand in a circumstance where you wouldn't normally be able to, sort of. Like, it would actually be a really good way of sustainably fighting. I don't know, you know, the slimes that split up into other slimes. I could see that being a very good way of taking them out, because Cleave is nice, but hey, Wintertide, beautiful. So, I think that just freezes everybody for quite a while, actually. What happens if I close this door? Okay, that happens. Let's just escape this direction, and probably could have actually just drained life from them all. Yeah. But, Vanishing Tuxedo, could be useful. And let's just, I don't know, not teleport all over the place, don't really need to. But, yeah. So, initial reports are, don't like the vampire as much as the warrior. The warrior is just such a powerhouse, but at the same time, I can definitely see the merits of playing as the vampire. At least more so than the thief, assassin, whatever. Wow, everything is frozen. Wow, that is a long time. Well, it works for me. I'll just churn through them like no problem. Okay, haste potion, kind of worthless. Get the cash, dance it, might as well. And Mongoose with Golden God, might as well get that too. The other thing I've noticed is I'm not, oh geez, that's a lot of fire. That is a lot of fire. Okay, so I've noticed, with a number of weapons that actually after a certain point, they... Oh, well, oh, hey, that's actually really convenient. Let's just use that anyway. It's not bad. Actually, the vampirism is pretty top. Let's just switch between steal life and all of these things. I'm just trying to figure out how to fight these enemies effectively. Oh, never mind, we've just murdered them. Okay, well that works. So, realistically, vampire is pretty good, but to finish the thought I was going with, it seems like actually there's top tier items, and after a certain point you can't get any better. At least as far as I can tell. Hopefully they add more as we go along, because I have yet to actually find any upgrades for my warrior's equipment, and I've been playing this game, well, I mean, I'm practically halfway through the game at this point, which... I mean, does kind of limit the amount of discovery after a certain point to just like, well, it's just the same weapon on a different character. But at the same time, I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of this game. I'm hoping that they have a little bit more to encourage that, you know, to encourage, I don't know, deeper play, if that makes sense. You know, actually the desire to go back into dungeons in hopes of getting better weapons. I mean, heck, maybe I could just be doing everything wrong, and there are, in fact, secret rare weapons that I've never, you know, used before. I'm actually going to do one more run, Archer. Actually, I should probably go back and buy a bow, come to think of it. You know what? Actually, this is probably a pretty good stopping point. Wow, there's no equipment to buy on the Archer. Well, I guess we're just... Jeez. Fang of the Dancing Flames. Actually, I think the Fang of the Dancing Flames is new, because... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Because I already have the Sword of the Dancing Flames, so it's not nearly as new as I thought it would be. I'm hoping that we can get some cool stuff along the way, but I don't know. Fire Whip. I wonder what the difference between Fire Whip and Dancing Flames is. Oh, well. Really doesn't matter. I'm just making up stuff at this point. Final Elephant. That was a while ago. Hopefully I can find more interesting gear as we go along. Just, you know, just to give me some kind of reward mechanism for later on in the game. I should probably actually, you know, buy these so I can start with them. Come to think of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because this way we can actually do some interesting things. Also, the costs have gone way down. That is really nice. Well, Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode of Sproggiwood, where we will probably continue with the warrior, and then follow up with more, you know, finishing dungeons and stuff, because realistically, the warrior is pretty much just charging through content, unimpeded by anything, and I like that. So, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.